Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? I hope that all of you will be in good health. Take out your notebook. Okay, we did two questions in our previous lecture. So today we will do question number 3. How did people live in Neolithic age? Now we have to explain that how people have lived in that age. In Neolithic age, people worked in agriculture, cultivating crops and also domesticating the animals. People used handmade tools for their protection. It was also the time when pottery was first used. People also began to live in permanent settlements. It means that in that age, in Neolithic age, people started to work in agriculture, like they started to cultivate their own crops by using different type of seeds. They started to domesticate, means they started to raise their own animals in farms, and they also used handmade tools which were used for their protection and which were also used for to help in agriculture also. And it was the time when pottery was first used. Pottery means the objects or the dishes which were made up of mud. And they also began to live in permanent settlements, like they also began to live near those areas which were fertile for crops production. Next question is, how was the discovery of agriculture facilitated our lives today? Like, how is agriculture helping today, helping us today? We use agriculture to raise animals. We use agriculture to raise animals and to grow different type of food such as tomatoes, carrots, meat and eggs, etc. The importance of agriculture make us less dependent on other foreign countries, because now we have to we have started to making or to cultivating our own crops, so we are less dependent on foreign countries for such type of demands. It provides us food and shelter and also provide us with income to the farmer and revenue to the government. Okay, so agriculture can provide income to the farmer and revenue to the government. It means that earnings to the government. Next question is, why was there a rise in concept of weapons? Like in Neolithic age, why there was a concept of weapons? In Neolithic age, the danger was not only from the wild animals but also from other group of humans, as we have studied that the other group of humans which were in search of food. So it gave rise to the concept of weapons, and people started to make the weapons by their own hand by using different type of stones and different type of tools, etc. Now open your book, page number 6. Look at the picture below and write about the evidence we have about the early humans and their hunting lifestyle. Now look at this picture. You have to write at least about 5 sentences that what type of living people did at that time. Like, as you can see, they are cooking the food and they are hunting the animals, etc. And this is creating the fire. Now we will study about the fire, invention of fire, and they are doing different type of activities. So now look at this picture and you have to write 5 sentences in your own words. Okay, now take out page number 9, unit 2, chapter 1, fire. As new ideas, inventions and discoveries are made, invention means origination of something and discoveries means finding. Changes occur in our environment and in our daily lives. Just imagine how our life has changed as we kept inventing or discover new ways to travel. The horses and carts just needed a path on flattened grass. Like in the prehistoric time, usually horses and carts were used. Let me show you the picture of cart. This is cart, horse cart. In previous time, people used horses and carts and they needed a flat path, means flattened grass. When the automobiles came, automobile means cars. The natural mud path was no more suitable and a concrete road was instead needed for the cars. Now imagine that car cannot move in a muddy area or in a muddy land, because it slips, it doesn't causes friction. So concrete means solid or hard. So such type of road was required for the movement of automobiles. For this reason, grass, trees and vegetation were all cleared for the road. It means that when people started to develop roads, they cut the grasses, trees and vegetation, and like they clear all these things to make the road. This is one of the example that how we change our environment by cutting trees. This is called as deforestation, like cutting of trees. permanently as a result of new invention. Like when automobiles are discovered, they started to make roads, and as a result of this, they started to cut the grass, trees, and vegetation. And technological development, like with the passage of technological development and invention, they started to make new roads, and as a result of which they started to change the environment by cutting the trees and vegetation. There are several discoveries and invention which dramatically changed the way we live. These include the discovery of fire, invention of wheel, writing, brick making, like blocks, rectangular blocks which are used in building, and irrigation. Irrigation means supply of water to a land or crops to help their growth. We will explore. Explore means we will learn about all these inventions and discoveries and their effect. Impact means their effect on the human societies in detail. Fire. Imagine a world we live in where there is no fire. How would life be? At the time of early humans, there was no fire. The world after sunset was a very dark and dangerous place, because as there were no fire, so there was very dark in that type of areas. Because there was no electricity in that time, people would gather in a cave. Gather means they usually made a crowd in a cave. Cave is a natural underground chamber in a hillside. Let me show you the picture of a cave. Okay, this is inside view of cave and this is the outside view. So at that time when there was no fire, there was very dark, and people usually gather together in cave-like structures away from all the dangers. Like they hide themselves from wild animals to spend time till the sun rose again, like till the next day came. And they would be able to see. Life was very difficult and restricted. Restricted means it was limited to certain area. In addition to this, they were not able to cook anything, because as there was no fire, so the digestion process was very intense, like was very severe, and it took a lot of energy. Like when you eat the uncooked food, so it makes you difficult to digest such type of food. This is the evidence that human had discovered and controlled fire about 400,000 to about 800,000 years ago. There are, however, older other claims. Claim means statement that controlled use of fire was there even to 1,800,000 years ago, but the evidence for this is not clear and definitive, means conclusive. Okay, it is not clear as to how fire was first discovered by humans. Could it be that humans probably discovered fire as a result of watching lightning strike a tree and starting a fire? Let me show you the picture. This is lightning and it has struck the tree and it has causes fire. So when people see such type of fire, that lightning strike the tree and it causes fire, so later on they also learned that they could use fire not just to see in the dark, but also to cook their food. Like they started to get benefits from fire, which tasted better and became more hygienic. Like the food which is cooked on the fire, it is more hygienic, means that it is clean or free from germs. Something we continue to do even today. Food, especially meat, could be cooked and therefore became easier to digest. Vegetables, when cooked, not only became more digestible to us, but also more beneficial for the growth of human mind. So people started to get benefits from such type of fire. Other uses of fire were getting warm in colder climates, like to get themselves warmer in colder climates or from cold, and getting protection from wild animals. Most of the beast is a large animal, four-footed and dangerous animal. Let me show you the picture. Look at this. This is beast. Okay, so some beasts, birds and insects, they are scared, means they are afraid of fire and they avoid it. Yani they keep themselves away from such type of fire. So the discovery of fire meant that humans could protect themselves not only from the cold climate but also from the harmful creatures. This also meant that humans could explore, means that they started to tour the colder regions and start living there. They started to explore their environment and search the other places. It also meant that activities could also be carried out to some extent after sunset, when it became cold and dark. Like when there was no fire, no lightning, people hide themselves into the caves. But when fire started to discovered, so after the sunset, people also started to explore the environment, or they search different type of things inside their environment. There were several other advantages of using fire. It also helped us to harden the objects. This means that making of strong objects which lasted longer. Weapons and spears could be hardened and sharpened to improve their efficiency. Let me show you the picture of spears. This is spear. So it means that with the discovery of fire, people use the fire in different type of purposes. Like they started to cook their food, they started to protect themselves from wild animals, they started to protect themselves from cold climate, and they started to explore their environment. Plus they started to harden and sharpen the objects by using fire. So I think this is enough for today. Thank you so very much. Allah Hafiz.